Hi, I'm Evelyn and I'm building my own tiny house. It's a very great relief that everything is holding up quite nicely. I have officially made the fourth layer in my test corner. You're always forgetting something, isn't it? Here we are again. So in theory I can now measure how thick my sound insulation will be, so that I can know how high these little standers will be, and I can make a ton of them. Like a ton of them. Yeah, I'm happy. This is just a next step, and oh dear, here we go again. I've made my fingers dirty again. And now I sadly have to announce that the peacock died. I got here to get my perfoam that I had protected from freezing, and then I found him, and well, let's just say that it wasn't a pretty sight. And then we didn't get the best of weather. So I was been driven inside again. These panels need to be cleaned, and I try to divide that whole process into phases. Every piece of paper represents a phase for that panel. And once I'm done with a task on a panel, the representing piece of paper goes into my glass jar, so that I can literally see the progress. So I'm trying to figure out how to get all the detail work that is almost not visible still motivating to do. I also try not to start on too much of the panels that have still everything, because they are, it's just like an incentive when I get to start on a new one, because it is so lovely to get all that big chunks off. It's so fun to do, but I know that if they are all clean, then I have a lot of work that is much less attractive. So I'm trying to restrain myself from doing that and try to get other panels as far done as possible, while trying to figure out how much faces there actually are and what every face actually is. The difficulty with those faces is that not every panel is the same. First of all, I still have trouble to get the oxide off, so I'm still a bit stuck. I cannot get this white stuff off. It will just not budge. I've made it all soaking wet with vinegar, and it results in just drying up white again. So this is just not what I had hoped. And I've looked up some of the non-friendly stuff that I can get to clean my aluminum, but those are chemicals that I really do not like to work with. I mean, you can look them up for yourself. I really rather not work with things that can burn holes in my hands and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to find an alternative for that, and if this isn't working, then I'm going to search for something else. I'm not giving up that easily. And furthermore, some panels are just, well, like this one, it still has a lot of the original coating on it, so it's not as oxidated as the others. But these are just very, very white still. So I need to figure out a way to get that off. And I already know that this one is going to cost me a lot more time than something like this. And that is not only with the oxide, that is also counting for the insulation itself. Some pieces are just stone hard. They're just, maybe they got wet, maybe some of the oxide got into the insulation, I don't know, but some pieces are just so rock hard and they're just so difficult to remove. So that costs a lot more time. So I really try to figure out how to get every panel, how to get every face somewhat equal to each other, even though some panels are more difficult than others. I seem to have another leak. I've tried to find out where it comes from, but I haven't found it yet. First of all, it's weird that it's coming on now, because I haven't had leaks for weeks on end, months by now. And secondly, there is already insulation on top of that, so I cannot reach that from the outside unless I'm going to undo a lot of work that I already did. Which is probably coming from one of these three, and I'm not sure because everything is wet right now. I might be able to fix that from the inside out. I need to find out where that water is coming from. It's definitely not condensation this time. So yeah. Okay, something to do. Still figuring out how to get that aluminum oxide off. Because when I finally have a method to do that, which seems to be getting better, it's pretty alright here. So once I know how much stages that has, I can give every color its final stage, I hope, and then I can really move on and get all those pieces of paper off. I am not having the best day today physically, but I am still here and I have managed to repair all the damage that the combination of wind and chickens had made. Just going on with little steps every day makes a lot of difference. And that last phase is the longest, I can tell you that. I mean, just getting this stuff off isn't such a problem anymore. Motivating myself with moving on, and even though I do not know exactly what phases I am at now, it is still motivating to see change. That is lovely, and I'm really looking forward to having panels without any papers on them left. That would be most awesome. Come on, Avy, they're here. But Lynn, they're watching us. Yeah, that is sort of what we are here for. Oh, really? Yeah. In that case, hello. Well, more like goodbye, as it's the end of the video, see? Oh, that's sad. But they can like it. With a button, did you know? And they can also do a thing called subscribe, if they want to see the next one too. Yeah, I assume they know that. They are all way longer on YouTube than we are, you know. Oh, that's so cool. And they can even click on a notification bell. So that a real bell, ding, sounds whenever we upload. Isn't that the coolest thing? No. Not? No. The coolest thing is that they can write a comment or even ask questions to us. Ooh, right under the video. Yeah, please do. Let us know what you like most. Yeah, right there, under the video. And for now, until the next one.